Now that you have uploaded your files and folders to Google Drive, it's time to get organized. Managing and organize your files is very crucial for easy access and efficient workflow. Let's start with the renaming of the files and folders. To rename an item, simply right-click on it and select Rename. Type in the new name and hit Enter. Giving your files clear and descriptive names makes it easier to find what you are looking for later. Next, let's move files into folders. To do this, click and hold a file, then drag it into the desired folder. You can also right-click on the file, select Move to and choose the destination folder. Creating folders and subfolders is a great way to categorize your files by project, by date, or by type. Another handy feature is the star option. You can star files or folders to make them as important. To do this, right-click on the item and select Add to Starred. You can then quickly access all your starred items from the Starred section on the left-hand sidebar. Google Drive also offers powerful search and filter options. At the top of your drive, there is a search bar where you can type in the keywords or file names. You can use filters like file type, owner, or date modified to narrow down your search results. This is especially useful if you have a large number of files. To quickly find recent files, just check on the Recent section. This area shows files you have recently opened or worked on, making it easy to pick up where you have left off. Don't forget about the Trash folder. When you delete files, they go to the trash. Files in the trash aren't permanently deleted until you empty it, so you can recover accidentally deleted items. Finally, consider organizing your files with colors. You can color code your folders by right-clicking on them and selecting Change Color. This visual organization can help you quickly identify different categories or projects. In the next section, we will explore how to share files and folders with others so you can collaborate and share your work seamlessly. To share a folder or file, start by right-clicking on it and selecting Share. A sharing menu will pop up, giving you several options. You can share the files with specific people by entering their email address in the Add People and Groups field. As you type, Google Drive may suggest contacts from your Google contacts. Once you have entered the email addresses, you can set permission on each person. Click on the drop-down menu next to their name to choose what they can do in the file: viewer, commenter, or editor. Viewers can only view the files, commenters can only add the comments, and editors will be able to make the changes. Set the appropriate permissions based on what you want the recipients to do. If you want to share a file with a broader audience, you can create a shareable link. In the shareable link, you just click on. In the sharing menu, click on Copy Link at the bottom. By default, the link is set to restricted, meaning only people you have added can access it. To change this, click on Restricted and select anyone with the link. You can also set the permission level for this link to viewers, commenters, and editors. When you are ready, click Send to notify to the recipients. They will receive an email with a link to file or folder. If you have shared a link, simply share it with anyone who needs access. Another useful feature is sharing with groups. If you often share files with the same set of people, consider creating a Google group. This way you can share with the entire group at once rather than adding each person individually. Remember, you can always change or remove sharing settings. To do this, right-click on the file or folder, go to Share and adjust the settings as you need. You can also stop sharing entirely by clicking Remove next to a person's name by setting the link back to the restricted. Sharing files and folders in Google Drive makes collaboration easy and efficient. Whether you are working on a team project, sharing files and folders in Google Drive makes collaboration easy and efficient. whether you are working on a team project, sharing photos with friends, or sending documents to your clients. In the next section, we will deep dive into some advanced features of the Google Drive that can enhance your experience even further. First of all, let's talk about the file version history. This section is incredibly useful if you need to see the changes made to a document over time or revert to a previous version. To access version history, open the Google Docs, Sheets, or slide file and then click on the file, select version history, see the version history. You will see a list of all changes along with the dates they were made. You can click on any version to view it or restore it if needed. Next, let's discuss some offline access. If you need to work on files without the internet connection, Google Drive allows you to make files available offline. To do this, you will need to use the Google Chrome browser. Open the Google Drive, click on the gear icon and go to the settings. Enable the options offline by checking the box next to the Create Open and edit your recent Google Docs, Sheets and slide files on the device while offline. This feature is perfect for you when you are traveling or you are in the areas with the limited internet access. Google Drive also integrates seamlessly with other Google services and the third-party apps. For example, you can use Google Forms to create surveys and store responses in the Google Sheets. You can also integrate Google Drive with tools like Adobe Acrobat for easy PDF editing or use Slack to share files directly from Drive. To explore these options, click on the New button, select More and then Connect More Apps. This opens up a world of possibilities for enhancing your productivity. Another advanced feature is file sharing settings. While we covered the basics of sharing, there is more you can do here. For example, you can set expiration dates for the shared links, restrict downloading, printing and copying for viewers and commenters, and even require viewers to log in with a Google account. These settings give you greater control over your shared content. Lastly, Google Drive offers powerful collaboration features. You can leave comments on the files, assign tasks with the @ mentions, and even use the chat features in the Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides to communicate in real time with your collaborators. This makes Google Drive an exceptional tool for team projects where you are working remotely or in the same office. These advanced features make Google Drive not just a storage solution, but a comprehensive tool for productivity and collaboration. In the next section, we will discuss how to keep your files secure and maintain your privacy while using the Google Drive.